Alrighty, hello. I need to get this link in here for Daniel. So let me get it in here. And give me a minute for it to pop on live on my end over here. Just so I can make sure everything's linked up. Hold on, I don't have the volume down over here. So just a moment. Alright, let's see. Well, let's light these real quick. I don't know if you guys even care about these little candle things here or not. But, alright. Let's see. Move that. I'm going to bring up the chat here. I wish I could bring the chat up before I go live, have it ready to go, but I cannot. Oh, because nothing's there. Let's see. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. Sarah. Hello, Sarah. How are you? You're doing good? Good. Yeah, last night I used this one, and I feel like using it again tonight, but I'm not sure because I wanted to use this one, which I got. This one is an oracle, but it has more cards than tarot, this oracle. It's weird because usually oracles are less cards than tarot, but this one happens to have a few more. So it looks like tarot, but it's actually an oracle deck that I think is pretty cool. I've been looking at it, and, I wait for stuff to go on a good sale, or if I can find it at a good price. So, all right. Nicole, hello. Hello. I'm going to be doing a quick little collective reading for everybody for the weekend. And then after that, it will be opened up for the free yes, no's tonight and advice from Daniel. So we'll just wait for him to come in. And I'm pretty good. How are you, Nicole? How is you? You guys, I don't know which deck to use. I think I'm going to use this deck. Let's see. Yeah, if I can find my decks for under $10, then I get them. And I did. I found all these under 10. Special price. It's a special price. Let's see. So I just made up my mind right now that I'm going to use those ones. You got off in an hour and a half? That's pretty cool that you can get on your phone at work. Whatever you do, that's pretty cool. That they, let's see. Yes, Nicole. It had to be a special place. Otherwise, I no buy. It's a special place. Okay, yeah, okay, I buy. Aaliyah, hello. Hello. I'm at Heb for now. What is Heb? I want to do real estate. Just by one question. I remember because I would love to get my real estate license also, just to have it. I've always loved, like, I think it would be so cool showing houses, and I just love it myself. But I've never went into it, and I don't know why. Maybe because there's other interests I had. I don't know, but HEB. You're at the grocery store? I don't know what HEB. No, we don't have it. So that's a store then. Yeah, it must be. Is it like a Safeway type, like a grocery, or is it grocery store? I did too for a lot of years, and I liked it. I really did. When I was in high school, and then a little bit right after high school too. I liked it. Get me a bundle of incense cones. All right, let me go ahead and start this. So Daniel, I don't see here yet, so I'm going to go ahead and start the collective because I know people are waiting. So I'm going to, where's my, oh, here it is. Make sure to put my phone over here on silent. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I got this new Oracle and new Tarot deck and going to use these for the collective reading. I think oh wait, Daniel might be here now. Let me see. And Daniel.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Still got a stuffy nose, but I'm okay.
Yeah, I was hoping you was feeling better.
And pretty much every other symptom's gone, so I'm other than that, I think I'm doing good
Oh,
compared to
good.
last week.
Good, good. I'm sorry you weren't feeling well. It makes me feel bad. But hopefully, like you say, that now you're feeling better and able to get some rest.
Yeah, I was. I was able to get a lot of rest.
Good, good,
So, how are you
good.
doing?
I'm pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Pretty good. I was looking at the chat over
Good.
here and I saw Dana ask. I just want to know. I sent you Yes, Dana. Thank you, Dana. You sent it to the wrong person. Oh, so somebody got your money? Or did you get it back, Dana? Okay, yeah, I did see it later on because I was like, I know Dana's good for it. I know, I know you are, but I was real surprised when I wasn't seeing anything. I'm like, maybe a mistake must have happened. But thank you so much, Dana. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you couldn't get it back? Ah, I'm sorry, Dana. Yeah, just make sure you guys, when you're donating, because we have Daniel here tonight also. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you for being here. Um, Linksy, hello, hello. Jean, hello, you guys. How are you doing, Linksy? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Nicole. All right, and Daniel. Oh, wait, where'd he go? No one. I'm talking to you, Daniel. I don't see. I'm like, what happened was, where'd you go? It was pretty much delayed also. If you can hear me right now, Daniel, when you were talking, it was taking you a minute to answer the question. So I don't know if you were distracted or if it's just that much delayed. So I don't know you guys about the connection here. Hopefully Daniel can get back in here. You're traumatized? Uh-oh, Linksy. By that Kermit. I'm sorry, it's not funny. Because when I read it, I was like, oh my goodness, because that would freak out anybody. You got some flying frogs jumping on you. It kind of freak you out a little bit. But oh, I'm sorry, Linksy. But you see, you're still alive, and they didn't hurt you, right? They did. If they didn't hurt you, you're still alive. No need to be too scared of them. You see, they didn't hurt you. Where are you at, Daniel? I want to start this collective, but I was going to get him back in here before I start. Alrighty then.
Hopefully, this area works better.
Oh, okay. You moved to a different area.
I had to.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I was saying thank you so much. I don't know if you heard me or not, but thank you so much for being here, Dan.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Of course. Of course. I'm happy that you're here. I always look forward to it when you come on. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
You probably don't. You were like, oh, damn it, man. Friday. Shoot.
Yeah, I try to kick the weekend off already. Let's get this going. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. If you ever want to change days, of course, let me know.
Okay.
If you want to change a different day, if or if you don't want to, of course, you don't let me know. Let's see. Wait, Linksy, did you really pass out for 10 minutes? They thought are you serious or are you joking right there? Because I don't know whether to laugh or be like, what? You really did pass out? And I'm not judging if you did. I'm just like, wow, you passed out. I mean, I'm glad you're all right and everything. Wow. Oh wow, Linksy. Okay, yeah, that's pretty serious. If you're that scared that you're passing out, yeah, that's pretty serious. I'm sorry, Linksy. But remember, you got that fear you have. They didn't hurt you, right? Did they bite you? Did they suck your blood? Did they, you know what I mean? They didn't hurt you, right? So just my point is that fear maybe can, in a way, oh, they did? They bit you? Did it hurt? Well, did it hurt? I don't know about frog bites. I didn't know they bite. They climbed on me and flapped its jaw with the other frog and made me pass out. Oh no. I'm sorry. The only reason I'm laughing now, Linksy, is because you put that all in capital letters with your faces on there that you put in there, those little emojis. Oh my gosh. Oh, they love you. They love you, Linksy. All right, you guys, I'm going to start off with this new oracle I bought. And this is a different type of oracle. This oracle actually has more cards than tarot deck. Which is usually oracles have less, but this is a different type of oracle. I really like it. It's a yin yang oracle. And let's start off with this. This is a collective reading here for the weekend. And I should probably timestamp this. Let me see, actually. I'm going to timestamp this. Yeah, because it's like 12 minutes in. All right. All right, for the collective, we're going to start off with a collective reading just for the weekend. Okay, so let's see. And I'm starting off with this yin yang oracle. Just want to see what comes out with this. It's a little bit different, but let's see. Reunion, soul ties. Some of you this weekend is going to be a reunion. Stability, harmony, flow. And I want one more, please. Masculine. Well, for some of you, looks like if this is more so for females that watch, I'm getting because of the masculine energy coming through in a reunion here. And this is probably somebody who's pretty stable. And for those of you that are male watching, it could be a same-sex relationship or it could be a friend, type thing. But to me, it looks like whatever this reunion is, it's going to be with, or at least masculine energy. Oh, you do, Nicole? Very nice. I want one more because we don't know how many people's watching. I feel like one more needs to come out. These are so cool. I mean, I've been looking at these for a while, but it's like I'm not paying that. But I finally found them. Storm. Unexpected. All right. So something unexpected. It could be with masculine energy. It could be a reunion. It could be whatever it is, but something unexpected, it looks like. I looked at the bottom. Dang it. Present. Is that abundant? Gratitude. So gratitude is one of the most important things, in my opinion. You guys got to make sure you have gratitude for things. Make sure, because once you're grateful and thankful for things just start to change for you. once you get in that vibration that you're grateful for this, you're great. Like when I lay in bed, you guys, I'm grateful for my blanket. I'll say thank you for this blanket. I'm serious. Like the lights. Thank you for the lamp. Thank you for the lights. I mean, just to be grateful for things, it really does make you feel happier. Put it that way, more because you're in a state of happiness and gratefulness. And anyways, let's see. I can't stress that enough. Let's see. I do too, Nicole. They're pretty cool. Sagittarius, hello. Oh, good. Good, Sagittarius, Belle. I'm glad. Yep, I do too. Yep, good, Nicole. Now, I hope you guys can see these cards. They're just a little bit smaller, but I like them. They're perfect for my hands. Those gold ones I love, but they're kind of big. And I think it's part of the reason why I drop them more, because they're kind of big for my hands. I know my hands look big on camera, but they're not. All right, let's see. So Cancer energy comes out here, and so does Aries. Oh, you can't see them? Can you see those ones, you guys, up top? I hope you're able to see these ones. And if you can't see these, let me hold them up. I have this guy. I have another deck of his cards that I really ever use, and those ones are bigger. These ones are smaller. The other ones are bigger. That's why I don't use them that often, because they're too big. But they're really cool. It's like more modern, as you can see by their outfits and stuff. A little more modern, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so okay, you can see them, but they're just hard to see. Okay. So looking at this, you guys, it's starting off here with indecision, over analyzing. It could be some of you having two different choices. And, like somebody comes back, it looks like a reunion with a masculine comes back. So some of you, maybe you do have two different choices. Maybe you're going to be over analyzing this weekend. And others of you, this is kind of like pretending like there isn't a problem when you know there is a problem or some type of issue. Yeah, but it's just showing, it could be avoidance, it could be confusion, but it's showing up with this indecision, you guys. You do have a card of victory next to it. So victory looks like it's coming this weekend. These are positive cards, by the way, that are following. It looks pretty positive for this weekend. I do want to say this talks about, okay, like determination, drive, stamina. It's about self-control, and could also show some public recognition. So I don't know, with work or something, but public recognition. But it's a card of victory. It's a card that talks about willpower, recognition. It does tell you to stay focused and plan for success. And for a few of you, this could also be something to do with travel or relocation. So somebody here, there's this king coming through, and it could be this masculine coming. There's a reunion with a man, maybe, but there's this king showing up, and this king is somebody who is like a natural born leader, somebody who is inspiring, motivational, full of creative ideas, and can be a little rash, a little impulsive, sometimes a little bit controlling, but very wise. And also, this king here, a lot of times when this comes up, this is about saying that you have the energy and the experience to accomplish what you set out to achieve with this card. And I don't know, whoever this king is, they just will not, they don't like neediness. So maybe that gives you an idea of who it is. But whoever this king, they don't like any, they need to have their space. Now, I don't know if it's them or you, but it shows like putting a lot of time and effort into something. Like this could be learning all you can about a subject, maybe going back to school, learning a new skill or profession. For some of you, this is going to lead to new opportunities. Whatever this is, it's like working hard, putting work into something. So whatever you've put in this work or effort into, it leads to new opportunities, is what's showing up for me. It's like you're focused, and it talks about, and I want to say like focus on the details. I don't know why, but maybe some of you, that's what you're doing. You're focusing on the details of something. But whatever it is, it looks pretty positive. I do want to grab another card here. Thank you, Sagittarius Bell. I'm so glad too. I'm so glad you got the notification. All right, now we got Gemini coming up too. And with this is all about, if you believe it, you can do it. You can do it with this card. This card is all about manifesting stuff. So say, you know, you want to manifest a new car. Well, this is saying you can actually do that. You just need to acknowledge your own your inner power, your inner potential. You know, you have all the right stuff inside you. You just have to have confidence. Put it out there. Manifest it. Believe you can have it. Believe it's already yours. And it comes to you quicker. All right, so this is a collective for the weekend. I am done. Let me take a photo for social media so I can post something on TikTok and Instagram. Let's see. You guys don't forget to check me out on TikTok and Instagram. Come follow me if you want to. All right, and it is now opened up for the free yes no questions, and we do have Daniel here tonight, so he is here to give you guys advice. So if you would like advice after your yes no question, please let us know within your question that you have for me. Let us know that you want advice. You can just say advice or Daniel or something, so that we know that I can hand you off to Daniel after the reading. Okay. And when you're up, I can use tarot cards, tarot dice, yes, no coin. I do have the book of answers. You flip to a page, supposed to be an answer. You are sure to have support, or you can even ask a question. It is something you won't forget. I also have Lenormand, which is not tarot, but it is like it. It's using a different card system to figure things out. So it's kind of like it, but it's not it. So you have your choice here. So if you don't specify, I will use tarot. If anybody does donate, please let me know, because half the time I do not get a notification, so I won't even know. And donations do take priority. So just let me know if you do donate for anything. Donations are going across your screen. They're also in the description box. You guys, I also have Daniel's donation links pinned at the top of this chat. They're right under mine. They're also in the description box, you guys. So his links, my links. If you're interested in donating at all, great. Thank you. We appreciate it. If not, that's cool too. But the links are there if you want. And I'm going to get this started with this. Okay. That's me messing around. I'm just putting out good, positive energy for everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate you guys. All right. And I'm not Jesus. I'm Jill. I don't know about Daniel, but I'm not Jesus. All right. So I say that because I want you guys to take tarot lightly. Please just take it as a little something extra. This is not your full course. This is not like your main meal. This is like the appetizer or the dessert, or the salt and pepper on the table that you salt your food with. It's just a little something extra. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Linksy. You guys do not forget to check out Linksy, her other channels, A's Tarot Readings. She does this also. She does it very well. Go check her out, subscribe, show some support. Thank you so much, Linksy, for being here. Also, Daniel, Surveying with Dan. If you guys wonder what a land surveyor does, you should check out his channel. Go watch some of his videos and subscribe and show, some support, you guys. So thank you, Linksy. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, everybody. Let's see. I'm going to look at this chat real quick. I don't know if Daniel wants to flap his jaws for a minute or not. But let me see. Yes, it's a free yes or no tonight.
We already got your Grammy Award winning speech started. You're thanking everybody.
Say what now?
I said, I said it sounds like you got a Grammy award speech started there. You're thanking everyone.
Yes.
Thank my agent,
Yes.
my
Look, I'm just getting,
manager.
yep, I'm getting used to it right now. I'm gonna get used to thanking everybody because in the future, I'm gonna have hundreds of thousands. So I'm just getting used to it right now, thanking people. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. I'm gonna have hundreds of thousands. So just getting ready, putting out all everything out. Yes. Just looking at this chat. Aldona, hello. If I didn't say hello. All right, Aldona, you are up first. Okay, I was being nosy looking at their conversation. All right, let's see. Will I travel towards England in summer? Okay, Aldona. And remember, if you guys would like advice from Daniel, he is here. I mean, I would take advantage from it if you want a men's, like advice on something, their point of view on something type thing. He is here, you guys. So take advantage of it. But if you don't ask for Daniel or advice, then I'm going to just move to the next person. So if you want it, you got to ask for it, okay? Will I travel towards England in summer? That didn't sound right when I said that. If you want it, you better ask for it. Okay, let me see. Will I travel towards England? This is a no. Now, take tarot lightly, but it does come out because you have two no's sitting here. And, oh, I'm sorry, three. You actually have three no's, no, no, and no. And you have two tens, which is number of harmony, completion, and renewal. But it's coming out with no. It's coming out being stressed, coming out with maybe financial issues, could be lack of money, something here. But it's coming out with no. All right, Alexis, hello. Joaquin, hello, hello. But just stopping by to. Oh, thank you, Joaquin. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, thank you. All right. Up next, Nicole A is up next. All right, let's see. I was looking at something. Let's see, Nicole. Aldona, you are welcome. Thank you. Okay, will I get the house in court? Okay. I mean, will the house go to me? Yeah, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Let's see. And again, Nicole, I didn't know for a long time that you were going through this stuff. I had no idea that you're going through this stuff. So I'm sorry that you have to even go through this, this stuff. But let's see. If you guys wouldn't mind giving this a like, I would really appreciate that. It does help the channel, helps to push out stuff, I guess. So if you don't mind doing that, that'd be cool. Let's see. Will you get the house in court? Will the house go to you? This to me is a lucky break karma. So if you've done good, karma is saying, yes, you will get it. But the card of karma does come out, and it could go either way in a way. Usually it's a lucky break and a positive change. So I'm going to give you a yes. And this does talk about something to do with like marriage. This talks about making wise changes. This talks about something to do with the past. This is all about like truth, renewal, forgiveness, reviewing past choices. So I'm not sure, like I said, if you got the good karma, from this relationship, then yes. If you were the one that messed up and all that, then it may not be a yes, if that makes sense. So I hope that makes sense to you, what I'm saying. But I am kind of getting, yeah, I'm getting a yes from this. So there you go. Look at that. Okay, it is good luck on your side because this card just came out, the world. This right here says the luck is on your side. The world is at your feet. Karma, luck. So I'm giving you a yes. Okay. You are welcome. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for your help and thank you for being here. Even if you guys don't have to help or anything. I just appreciate you being here. So thank you so much. Suman, hello. Suman or Suman, hello. Linksy, you are up next, Linksy. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I love that you're here. I really do. I love you guys coming through, talking with me, being here. Like I said, you don't have to help, but I appreciate it. It's really cool that you guys do. That's really cool to me. Fruit Loops. All right. I just spilled water on me. That's okay. It's only water. All right, let's see. If Fruit Loops is Fruit Loops going to take action towards me this month? We talk in person. Okay, so like will he take action and talk in person to you this month? I think or just take any kind of action. You're like, give me some action. All right. Fruit Loops. Let's see. Oh, you guys, if anybody wants this oracle, you can have one. Just ask me. I don't care. Usually oracle cards are $1.11, but it don't matter. I should just change that to $1. $1 is just more simple, isn't it? But but these yin yang oracles are so cool that I could pull one. If you guys want one, there's a whole bunch of different things in this deck. So like it could be clarity, it could be healing. It talks about inner child, celebration, guilt, sabotage, rejection, loss, self-worth, expectations. If any of you guys want one of these tonight, just ask. I don't mind giving you one. Also, don't forget Daniel's here. It's kind of quiet right now. You don't hear him because I'm the one flapping my jaws. But don't forget he is here too to flap his jaws. So you guys don't let his jaw flapping go to waste. Why is that funny?
I can already feel my jaw muscles disappearing.
You guys got to exercise the jaw muscles too. So he's here to give out advice. I would ask him if I were you guys. Yes, Nicole, you can have one. Sorry, Linksy. Linksy's like, wait a sec. Let me grab one for Nicole real quick. I know, these are so cool. Healing and the inner child. So you got healing. So you could be going through this right now, the healing. But yeah, these cards are so cool. All right. Linksy. Is Fruit Loops going to take action toward me this month? Talking in person. Good, Nicole. I'm glad it resonates. You are welcome. You can have more. Just let me know, Nicole, if you want more. You can always, the mods, if you guys want like Oracle cards, you can get back on the list and just say you want Oracle cards. You guys can have Oracle cards. I don't care. You help me. So if any mods want to ever get on the list to get Oracle card, do it. All right, let's see. Like if you want 4 of them, Nicole, ask me for 4 of them. I don't care. Let's see. I don't know. This looks like this is somebody whose heart is hurting. There's sorrow, but there's like sorrow, forgiveness, healing on this card. Also, disappointment. This is like somebody whose heart is hurting, or they could be still healing up from something. Comes with them still hurting, still healing up type thing. I'm just looking at these. I think it's weird because you got the, victory and progress, and this could be the truth coming out on something. This could show difficult times. So their heart is still hurting from something that happened, something that was difficult, looks like for them, and it's still coming up with it, still bugs them. Hmm. But I'm giving this more of an, this is, okay, going back to the question. Are they going to take action? I'm giving this more of a no. So I'm going to say no. There's too much, there's insecurities. There's this still this sorrow, this disappointment, whatever this is. They're still healing up. So this comes out as a no. Yeah, I know. Because it's one of those things that's, I don't think that they're letting go of it. I think it's going to take them a while. Yeah, he forgave, but he didn't forget. He didn't, I don't know if he's forgiven it even all the way. It doesn't feel to me like he has. So anyways, I'm getting, and it comes out with more of a no on that one. Of course, you are welcome. You are welcome. All right. Aaliyah, you are up next, Aaliyah. Loopy dude. Yeah. All right. Would Courtney be open to having a relationship with me? All right. Pink deck. All right. And a yin yang. Yes. Okay. And yes, Daniel. Yes. Good, good, good. Okay, let me grab the pink cards. Yeah, Daniel gives out really good advice, you guys. So if you want to, again, it's a man's point of view and a man's opinion, a man's advice. I think it's great. Look at the difference in these cards. These are big. That's what she said. And anyways, see the difference in size. I like these medium. It's not the tiny, tiny ones, but I like these smaller, medium size. They come from China. China. Anyways, that's why I get a special price. I just gotta wait like 5 weeks. All right, let's see. Aaliyah, would Courtney be open to having a relationship with me? I think you have an idea of the answer here. I'm giving this a maybe because, I was gonna say yes, but I think I'm gonna lean it toward a maybe. I don't know if this person is. To me, it shows like somebody who could be a loner, maybe independent, maybe they keep to themselves, possibly have a little bit of depression. I don't know, but it's almost seems like somebody who is, if they're more of a loner and keep to themselves. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there was like a challenging time they've gone through, but it does come up with like triumph over difficulties and victory and progress. So I'm gonna lean it toward a yes, but it's a maybe for me, leaning toward a yes. I don't know if they're getting over some stuff. I don't know if they're disappointed, let down, having regrets, or if this is just some depression that's coming through. But I don't know. It's kind of like there's no true love of the partner unless you love yourself first. That is a message here. And I don't know if that's for them or for you. Maybe it's for both of you. But I'm giving this a maybe. And I know anybody could say maybe, right? But I think it's because of more so how they how they are. And Cancer energy comes out, and so does Virgo. I think they want to. I think they want to. And this card is telling me you probably have an idea, and I would say go with your gut on how you feel on that one. I think you already know. And I think they want to. I just don't know if it's hard for them or what, but let me see. I don't know if that even makes sense to you, but let's see. Aaliyah. Let's grab Aaliyah, one of these yin yang oracles. Tanisha. Hello. Sarah, New York. Hello, if I didn't say it. Casabel. Garnett. Hello, you guys. Party. External. Well, you got party. Are you been partying? Party. I want another one for you. Let's grab another one. Nurture. Compassion. All right. These two come out for you. And then Daniel. And I'll be right back also.
So the only thing that really comes to mind is being careful with how much effort you put into someone, depending on what they do, right? So where I'm going with that is imagine, or if you will, um, a friend that you have that you put a lot of effort into. You're very supportive. Um, Whenever they ask you for a favor, you do it for them, and it may be in the past they were your best friend and they would put forth the same effort you're doing. Jump at any opportunity to help you with some sort of small task or just to spend time with you even. um, you put a lot of energy into that friend because it's nice to be around someone like that. And think about the test of time where later on they're not quite putting so much effort into it like they used to. Maybe they got some new responsibility and now you're playing second fiddle to that. It could be they started a family. So they got to put their energy into that and they can't put as much like they used to towards you. So what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to put forth effort into that? You may love them, but that doesn't mean, you know, you should do that just to get shot down and be told, hey, I don't really have time for you. It kind of hurts. But so you dial it back, right? Now, instead of it being a friend, this is now someone you like, someone that you probably don't even know as well or near half as long. Okay. How much effort are they putting in towards you? What are they saying is more important? When you say, hey, let's go do something, just spend a little time together, maybe we'll eat something. What do they say? Do they jump at the opportunity? Are they excited about it? Are they excited to see you when you do see them? Do they come up with an excuse to let you know that they're busy? Uh, if they do happen to be busy, do they offer an alternative if they have to cancel? Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Does that happen? So the reason I keep asking questions and putting all these different scenarios out there is to really get you to think, how much effort are they putting into you? Because it matters. It has to be somewhat equal to what you're trying to put forward. You, show that to you too. actions really matter. Intentions don't. So think of it that way. And when you think about that and you come to your own conclusion, then maybe you'll have more confidence in whether or not this is what they want to. It's all in the evidence right before you. Love is blinding, they say. And it's very true. Um, you can be blind to certain things that you may have needed to look out for, but you didn't because this new person's sparkle amazing and, you know, it's new and it's exciting. And yeah, so you can honestly miss a lot of cues and things that they could be putting forward that you didn't, if you were looking from the outside in, you could actually see it, like with one of your friends or something. So really look forward towards their actions and see if they're excited to see you. That's the main thing you want to take from this advice. And then make your own judgment as to whether or not you still want to be with this person. Because it's not just your choice, it's their choice, but it's also your choice. You know what I mean? I hope you do. So, yeah, take actions into account. That's the most important part of this here. Look at your actions and whether or not if they're reciprocating. Okay? That's what I've got for you. I know it kind of circled around, but I'm hoping that helps as well.
All right, let's see. I just sat back down. Let me look at this chat. Morgan, hello. Infinity, hello. Oh, okay. Somebody donate. Tanisha, is that you? Tanisha, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And I think you're up. Let's see. I'm just looking through the chat. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Linksy. Thank you, guys. All right, Tanisha, you are up. Mizrak, hello. Shania, hello, hello. All right, Tanisha. I did see. I saw something. I have to check it again. Uh, I did get some notification come through. So let me look at it real quick, put this stuff away. And for anybody new joining, if you'd like one of these yin yang oracles for free, along with your reading, let me know. I don't mind. There's a bunch of different ones like strength, disharmony, conflict, spy, inspecting, watching, but storm, unexpected, fulfillment, wish. Anyways, if you guys want one of these for free, I will be happy to pull you one for free along with your reading. Do not forget, Daniel is here for advice. I know you just heard him, but if you're just coming through, he is here. If you want advice from Daniel after your reading, please let us know within your question before I move on to the next person, okay? All right, and I think, wait, you got messages. Is it messages or something? Let's see. Is that you, Tanisha? Can you give me the initial of the first name that you donated under? You don't have to say the name, just the initial, first initial of the name that you donated, so I know this is you. Because I've done it before. I've taken it, and it was somebody else that donated, and they said it was them. And anyways, it must be you because I don't see anybody else saying anything. All right, thank you. We're gonna do messages from your person. With that, you get The Hidden Truth, Volume 1, two of them. Volume 2, The Hidden Truth, two of them. Messages of Love Oracle, and a tarot. All right. So messages from your person. And Joe, can you add me to? Oh yeah, Casabel. She will add you to the list once she updates it. You should see her name. Yeah, Linksy is doing the list. Thank you, Linksy. Okay, let's see. I remember every detail of that day. I bet you do. I need to be quiet. Stop talking. Me, I'm talking to myself. I can't even stop talking to my own self. I want you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then in between the hidden truths, I'm going to grab messages of love in between them. Johnny Blake. Hello, hello. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Well, isn't everybody pretty much in our lives teaching a spiritual lesson? It seems that way, huh? But just a reminder, I guess, hey, you get being taught a spiritual lesson. I'm going to grab you another one and say thank you for donating. Addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. All right. And you know, I don't want people, a lot of people don't panic right away because it's not necessarily drugs and alcohol. It can be a phone addiction, it could be food addiction, it could be whatever it is, you know. But let's see. And then Hidden Truth, Volume 2 here. I'm pretty good if you're asking me, Johnny. How are you? I can't be with you. Well, you said you want them, no. What you mean? I can't be with you. Why? Yes, I'm curious. I'm a curious person. Why? I always want to know why. I miss hearing your voice. Well, let's grab a tarot card here. And Sagittarius Bell, you said, was I added to the free list? I hope so. As long as you guys ask, Linksy should add you guys. So this, okay. This is probably, so I can't be with you. Missing you. Something had happened. Their heart hurts. Their heart is, it could be healing up from something. Could be sorrow, disappointment. This could be a love triangle, some type of deception. But whatever it is, it could show their heart still hurting from something. It could be healing up though, because sorrow, forgiveness, healing is on the card. I'm gonna pull you another one. I feel like it. Let me grab another tarot. Anila, hello. Oh, she didn't. Yeah, yeah. If you guys ask to be added to the list, a lot of times is they have the list in front of them, so they can't respond to you because they're doing the list or adding names. So she can't really respond. Say yes, yes, yes. So all you guys do, yeah, just ask you guys. And usually you'll be added. All right. If you don't see your name on the list when it pops up, just let us know. I don't know if there's going to be some communication coming in. This could indicate possibly some communication. It's usually rapid changes, and it can be like quickly, like communication coming in. It can also be travel or a move, but something like rapid changes talks about. But that is what comes out, Tanisha. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Tanisha. I appreciate you. Oh, let me give you one of these too. You want one of these for free? The Yin Yang Oracle. See what comes out for you. Remember, if you guys donate, you can still get your free yes, no. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and be like, you want your free question? But really, you can still get your free yes, no, too, if you donate. And a free oracle if you want. Just letting everybody know. Jen, Intuitive Reads with Jen. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. For those that don't know, that is MSOA, or that's formerly known as MSOA Tarot. That's Intuitive Reads with Jen, you guys. Don't forget to check her out. She does a bunch of stuff, not only tarot, but she does other things. Third eye activation, which she did do for me. Thank you, Jen. She's really, really good, you guys. So don't forget to check her out. All right, you got change. And it says courage. All right, you see this girl with her suitcases and change? And then courage. Gotta have courage. I feel like saying just do it. I don't know why I feel like saying that to you, Tanisha, but just do it. And then you do have yes, no. Let's take your yes or no. I figured you probably would. But yeah, you guys, I don't want you to think you cannot get your free question if you donate. Of course you can still get your free question. Why would I not give that to you? All right, let's see. And let me move this out of the way too. Does he want to be with me? All right. Thank you, Sagittarius Bell. I feel pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you, Jen. How about you? Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Does he want to be with me? Okay, for Tanisha. So to me, this person is a bit conflicted over what to do. I'm leaning toward a yes, though. I am leaning toward a yes because it comes up with like somebody who has determination and drive and stamina, and it would like say stay focused, plan for success. This talks about new opportunities, new adventures. But I don't know if any courage came out on this. So when the is it still there? It's still there. You know how courage came up? So in the cards, this is all about taking action, being bold, being fearless, taking the initiative, reaching out to obtain your goals type thing. And that could be just a side message coming out for you about courage and taking action on something. But they seem to be a bit conflicted, a little conflicted, but I'm going to lean it toward a yes though. Maybe you're the conflicted one, but comes out all right. And thank you very much, Tanisha. All right. Up next is. Oh, thank you, Linksy. All right, Sarah C. You are up next. Thank you, Tanisha. Remember, for anybody new coming through, it's a free yes no tonight. Daniel is also here. So if you would like advice from Daniel, please let us know within your question when you're up, okay? And also, I am handing out also for free oracle cards. If you'd like one of these oracle cards for free, just let me know. I should just show you examples like Shadow Side, the Dark Knight, Venus, Offer. Oh, an offer. Confusion, Renewal, Spark. But if you guys want one of these for free, let me know. All right. Sarah C is not answering. Oh, you are. Was my dad happy to see me today? He was. Oh, you saw your dad? Okay, he was trying to get me into petty drama today. Advice from dad. Okay. We were in a restaurant. He was telling people I was not talking to him, which was not true. Oh. All right. Was my dad happy to see me today? I already get a yes. He was trying to get me into petty drama advice. Okay. Let's see. Sarah. And then advice from Daniel. Okay. Was my dad happy to see me today? And do you want a free oracle? You can always get free oracles, whatever ones you want, Sarah. But if you want a couple, let me know. I want to say, so I'm going to give you a yes. There's like a but, it's like yes, but. And it's one of those things where it's not necessarily a but. I think it's fear. I think your dad has some fear, some worries about things. And so there's some fear and worry. And that could come out with him, maybe flapping his jaws. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me, or she doesn't talk to me, or whatever comes out. I think it just be a lot of his fear that comes out. Because sometimes if there's a lot of worry, if there's a lot of fear, I don't know if there's a little bitterness or what is going on there. But that can come out sometimes that way, if that makes sense. I don't know if he's been waiting on you. I get this feeling of like waiting, like him waiting on you. I don't know if he's been waiting to see you, if he's been waiting to talk to you, or what. But there's a card of like keep planning, keep moving forward, and I'm telling you. So I think yes is the answer. It's just there was some fear there. Like it says illusion, dependency, recuperation, fairness, the law, goals, expansion, vision. Let's grab a couple of these for you, Sarah. SS, hello, hello. Well, he loves you too. There's just like you say, there's something there that looks like I don't know if he's worried about how you feel about him. Like there's this worry and fear there. I think it's more so over how you feel about him, though. Stability, harmony, flow. Stability, harmony, and flow. And Venus, an offer. What kind of offer? Anyways, it says offer. Some type of offer. Let's grab you another one, Sarah. He does. Masculine. Oh, say what now? Offer. Stability. So there's a masculine. Looks like wants to give you an offer. I mean, maybe we're talking about your dad. Maybe he's gonna offer you a place to live or a car, or I don't know. I'm just that could possibly be, or this is somebody else. I don't know. I'm not Jesus. All right, Daniel, you are up next, or you are
Um,
up.
you kind of hit the nail on the head with the things coming out. It's just a way of expressing something, kind of like a passive aggressiveness.
Yeah,
That's what I think is happening. Is there's some sort of passive aggression there? Um, something he's like expressing some sort of frustration without having to actually talk about it. Um, or maybe he isn't sure what it is. Uh, now, if it's about visiting, that's a tough one because we kind of have our own lives, but um, it can get lonely, and spending time with your loved ones when you get up in age is important. Um, too often, we think that uh, people pass away because it's their time, or um, maybe that it's also because they've grown weak over time or something like that. But really, in reality, when you're up in age like that, it's actually because you feel useless. So if you don't do anything for anybody, like your loved ones, like it could be something as simple as doing the dishes or taking out the trash. If you're just doing it for yourself and you're by yourself all the time, You don't really feel useful. And that makes people depressed. So having somebody over to visit is a great thing, both health wise and mood wise for somebody, because then they have something to do. Now they have a little tidying up in their house, not just for them, but so that someone can see, can walk in a clean environment and see that they're still doing okay. And, you know, being hospitable towards someone is an act of service, so they feel useful. And that's just a few ways to look at this. So really, he's just trying to express that he probably wants to see you more, um, because it breaks the monotony of boredom, and because he probably misses you. So if that's what it is, I would talk to him about it. See if that's what he really wants. See if he wants to see you more. But I went into that to really express the mindset that you would end up going through. And when you're home alone all the time and you have no one there to talk to every day anymore, you know, when you're around someone for a long time, you kind of just expect them to be there. But when they're not, it's almost like you're waking up to it every day. Oh, they're not here. I can't tell them about how uh, I dropped this thing on the ground, like or how the water is too hot, or the faucet was broken. You can't talk to them about that. Complain about things. So you really, when people are not there, that's when you understand what it really means to have someone there with you, right? So that's what I was trying to really go for there in the beginning. Um, and my advice to you is to talk to them, communicate. Okay. Um, well, I hope that helps, Sarah. There wasn't a whole lot to bite onto, but I hope you gleaned something from that, and thank you for coming.
All right, Alexis. I think Viddy. Hello, Viddy. And you are welcome, Sarah. I saw your thank you after the fact. You are welcome. Thank you, Sarah, for helping out, for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. You too, Daniel. Thank you. All right. Alexis. And thank you, Linksy. Thank you, Jean. All right. One more time. Alexis. If you are still here, you're up next. Remember, Daniel is here. I'm sure you guys just heard him. So don't forget to ask for Daniel's advice. You know, when you're up for your tarot reading, make sure you let us know you would like advice from Daniel. If you want a free oracle, let us know that too. Is everything okay? Safety wise. Okay, in regards to my home. I have a slight, oh, a stalking situation going on. Okay, Alexis, let's see. Is everything okay? Safety wise, in regards to my home. All right, for Alexis. And we love you being here, Sarah. Well, I do. I know. I'm sure everybody does. So thank you, Sarah. So is this home? Is everything okay, safety-wise? Yeah, I'm giving this a yes. Um, I'm just looking at the cards here. Cancer, Taurus energy comes out. Are you moving or not? Because, change of residence comes up. So I'm hesitating because travel or relocation actually comes up twice. So I'm looking at the cards, unless you're just thinking about it because of something, but I don't know if if you're going to move or not. But I'm giving this a yes. All the cards would indicate a yes answer. And the meanings behind two, they're pretty positive. Like abundance, comes marriage, uh, stay focused, plan for success. It's all pretty positive coming through here. But yeah, I'm getting a yes for you. All right, Suman, you are up next. And if we can, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close that list. Linksy, I think I want to close it. But it kind of depends because if there's people that left and not here, then I don't know what to do. Suman is not answering, so Sagittarius Bell, you are up next. I think we'll close the list for now, and maybe we might reopen it depending on how many people are still here or not. But I'm thinking about that. Let's see. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, Sagittarius Bell, one more time. You are up next. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd very much appreciate that, you guys. All right, Sarah, New York, you are up next. So that's right there is three people, or excuse me, two people in a row that didn't answer. Is it three? Two? Two. One, two. Yeah, two. Guess we'll see how it goes.
It
One
does
more
say
time. Sarah, New York. I'm sorry, what's that?
it does say there's only 10 people in.
Oh, okay. There's three people right there in a row not answering. So maybe, I don't know, I might reopen that list. But, if they answered and get advice too, then it'd be a while. But, wait, Sagittarius Bell. I didn't miss my turn. All right, go ahead, Sagittarius Bell. Yeah, because I know you were here. I was like, I know you were here and you were in the chat. So when I called you, I was like, okay, well, maybe you stepped out or went to another live stream or something. But you can go ahead and post your yes, no question. And if you want, remember, if you want advice from Daniel, he is here. If you want the free Oracle card, just let me know. All right, let's see. Does Joel want to marry me? Okay. Free oracle. Okay. And yes, we'd love advice. Okay, sounds good, Sagittarius. All right. Does Joel want to marry me? I'm going to start off with the free oracle card for you right here. Let's see. There's all kind of things in this oracle. That's why I really like it. Sun, strength, empowerment. And by the way, the sun in tarot is Leo energy, in case it means anything to you. Okay, let's see. Does Joel want to marry me? The first card out. Wow, look at this. So you got all three yeses. The very first card out is actually marriage. This card right here would tell me, talks about marriage. This is talks about pretty much seeing the future with somebody. This is like having everything you'd want, pretty much. Future, that long term. This you getting yeses. And we got Aries energy also along with Taurus energy coming out. So you get a big yes from this. And Daniel, you are up.
So card and tarot, the oracle.
Uh-oh. It's breaking up a
The
little.
oracle is breaking up.
Yeah, it's breaking up a little bit, but you can go ahead and keep going. Maybe it'll straighten out.
Okay. Yeah. The oracle cards beneath that are pretty happy ones, right? So, um, if that's the case, you might wouldn't want to. So maybe in the future it's going to happen. But here soon, I expect, you know, him to be acting a little more sweet towards you if he doesn't already, and expect to see things happening after that. Um, on the topic of that, rings are expensive, so um, just know that at the very least, that took a lot of hard work to that point, not just going out to money, but also the effort it took to get to that point. Are hard work and they stay hard work. It doesn't get. I'm not going to say, but the effort has to remain the same. You're still constantly working together at communication has not passed. So if you don't practice communication already, I would start now. Relationships, two people communicate who don't go to bed together angry at each other, and those that stay up all night talking things out are the ones that stick together. It's statistically proven. You can look at it. So that's my advice. Communicate. Make sure that you guys don't go to bed angry with each other. And if there's something going on between the two of you, where you have to work it out. If you can't do those things, it won't last. Okay? That's what I've got for you. I'm happy with the results you got. And, and hopefully we'll be congratulating you soon. And thank you for stopping by.
And you are welcome, Sagittarius Bell. You are welcome. I hope you're okay. I hope you're able to hear him. I know he was breaking up there, but hopefully you heard a lot of it. Hopefully. All right. Up next is going to be Sarah. Sarah New York wasn't answering, so I don't think she's here. But I'm going to call one more time. Sarah New York. If you are here, you are up. If not, Morgan is going to be up. Okay, you said Leo energy did mean something to you. Okay, good. Ivory, hello. Okay, Morgan is Justin. Oh, just Roper. Is that Roper? Because that you did. Okay, let me throw out a trivia question. If y'all know this, you get another free question. The Ropers. What TV show is that from? It's an old TV show, so a lot of you guys are not going to know it, but some might. The Ropers. What TV show is that from? Was the people's name, their last name was Roper. So is Justin Roper thinking about wanting a relationship with me? I can't tell if he misses me. Okay, for your Oracle and advice. All right, sounds good. Let's start with the Oracle first. Yes, Jackie got it. Three's Company. That was one of my favorite TV shows, you guys. But that's, Jackie and I know it, but a lot of you guys are not going to know it. With Jack. Yep, Three's Company. That is a funny, funny TV show. Anyways. Yeah. So Jackie, you're gonna get another free question when you're up. All right. Is Justin Roper thinking about wanting a relationship with me? So your oracle, you got attraction and Mars, and it says hot Mars, and that reminds me of Aries. It just does. Okay, let's see. Shania, you know that show? Yeah, you do. Yep. Oops, that's with John Ritter, which he passed. So John, Mr. Ritter. But yeah, he passed, and he was so funny, John Ritter, I think. Yep, the two ladies and the guy. Yes, it was. Yep, yep. Okay. Is he thinking about wanting a relationship with you? Okay, let's see. I mean, this is kind of telling you something too. That's too many. because it says attraction and it says hot. But yeah, it might. I don't know if it's just that or not. The friends with benefits there, like you say, or not. Let's see. It was a fun. So you know that show too, Gene? Yeah, I thought so too, Shania. I thought so too. Kind of. You know, when I was younger, I thought, oh, kind of, yeah, yep. Because they're funny. It's the funny that's attractive, I think. But anyways, let's see. All right, so we got some Aries energy here coming out, which I remember I already mentioned. This feels like an Aries energy, and then it comes out actually in the cards with Aries energy. This is, I'm almost wondering, did you guys end something before? Because this is indicating like the end of something. It could be the end of an addiction, but it's end of something that usually brings some type of relief. Sometimes a little sadness, sometimes a little bit both. Um, like I say, it can be the end of an addiction. I don't know if somebody here has one or not, but because this is showing like somebody maybe taking a leap of faith. I don't know if they're going to, if they want to, but normally I would say, hey, take a leap of faith here. It's kind of like but then I'm looking at this card, and this can be a new emotional experience, or this could say an emotional issue has been resolved. So if something has like ended before and there's a issue, this to me is showing it being resolved. Okay. It did. It did end 6 or okay. Okay. Tiffany. Hello, hello. Heal intentionally with Tiffany. Hello. Let's see. So it might be something to do. Oh, you're afraid that might be all it is to him. And I'm wondering too, because of this. It shows the attraction is there. But then it shows, like you say, the ending. And I'm wondering here if this is about taking a leap of faith. So I kind of think that they do want to. I'm going to lean this toward a yes, that they do want that. Let me make sure. Go back up to your question real quick. Yes, but I think that they are thinking about that, because you said, are they thinking about wanting that? And yes, I think they are. And then I think did you ask for Daniel? Let's see. Yes, Daniel. All right, you are up next, Daniel. And by the way, well, I'll talk to Tiffany when you're done with this, Daniel. All right, Daniel, you're up.
Um, so if something ended in the past, kind of hard to bring things back. So if you're talking to him now, which I thought I said that you are, then your best step forward from here is just to continue talking. See if it happens more later on. See if he contacts you first. I'm not saying play the game of, oh, let him contact me first. That's not what I'm saying. You want to talk to him, call him up, something like that. Okay. And see if he does the same for you. If he wants to talk to you, will he contact you? Right. Um, and if he is contacting you first, well, you got your answer. And then build it from there. Maintain an emotional connection with him. Um, and then when it's time for the talk, you'll feel it. He probably will too. And then ask, hey, do you want to bring this up to the next level? Do you want to be exclusive and be my boyfriend? But once you have to wait until it gets there. You don't want to jump the gun for something that used to be. right? If you guys are talking for only 20 minutes on the phone and then you don't hear from him for over a week, you're not there. But if you're talking to each other every day or somewhere close to that, and you're talking to him for an extended period of time, whenever you do, then maybe it is time for that talk. You'll feel it. You'll know when you're there. Um, and try to stay away from texting unless you're trying to schedule some sort of meetup or a phone call. You want to hear his voice, and it's best if you see him. That is where you guys will have that genuine connection together. Okay? You can't do it over text. It's almost impossible. You don't hear their voice, you don't know their emotions, you aren't making memories together. So try to get them in person if you can. Um, I haven't been looking at this chat, so I'm going to see if you said anything. Okay, so he doesn't really initiate, and it looks like you small talk is off. Yeah, that was the right move. With that saying, the small talk is awkward, being vulnerable first, but not too much. That's actually perfect, right there. That allows him to take back some, if he's feeling guarded, takes down some of those defenses and be able to meet you there. So yeah, just take it slow and build up that emotional connection, and then see where it goes. See if he starts to reciprocate and starts to initiate more. See if that happens, and if it is, you're looking on your way towards a relationship. So, and don't forget, like I said, genuine connection happens in person. So, um, text messages, not much else. Try to upgrade to phone calls, at least. um, that would be the next step, then, in my opinion. So, I hope that helps. Uh, focus on the emotional connection. That's all you have to do. Okay, and I hope that helps, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Okay, Crystal, thank you for being here. You said you're new here. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you. And Tiffany, thank you, Tiffany, for coming through. I saw your post today on Facebook. I just got to do that for Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany, for making that post. You guys do not forget, Tuesday, Tiffany will be here doing a collaboration with me on Tuesday. Today we have Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. And Tuesday, Tiffany will be here. We're going to be doing the same pretty much, where she will be here and she does, the sound bowl healing. She does a bunch of things. So she does healing coaching. So you guys, she will be here Tuesday. Okay. And up next on the list is going to be, all right, Casavel or Casavel. You are up next. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Linksy. Thank you so much for being here, you guys, and helping out. I appreciate all of you guys. Do not forget Linksay's other channel, which is A's Tarot Readings, you guys. She does this also. And I think you guys will like her very much. She's very sweet. She also goes live. She gives free readings too. So check her out also. A's Tarot Readings. I know, Tiffany. I'm excited. I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you for. Oh, wait. I'm on mute? Wait, oh no, you guys can hear me. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I saw you're on mute. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Okay. All right, Cassavell, should I send this message I'm thinking to send for a while? Okay, let's see. Oh, not anymore. Okay, I was. Yeah, I was muted for while Daniel was talking, but then whenever I go like that, I'm like, just a minute, and I have it muted. But yeah, thank you. Okay.
Just gotta say, I've been where Cassaville is right now. That's not a fun place to be.
Oh
All the
yes, yes.
anxiety.
When you're trying to figure out what to do, should I send it? Should I not send it? Yep.
Are they even going
Soy
to
saucy.
reply? Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yep. Hello, alert, soy sauce, and thank you for coming through. All right. Should I send this message? I'm thinking of sending. I have in my gut an answer for you immediately when I read it. Let's see if it's the same. Well, this is showing you trying to figure out what to do. Well, we know that. You just said. You said, should I send it? You've been thinking about it. This is you thinking about it. The first card out, this card right here. You see, this could indicate like different choices or what to do. Which one should I pick? It's wondering what to do and over analyzing a little bit, needing to make a choice, which is what comes out first for you. I think you do know what to do because you have this card coming out. This is telling me that you already know what to do. Pretty much. This is like psychic abilities, intuition, insights, all of it. You already know. I think that in your gut, you know what to do. This again is you needing to make a choice. This is like this card is making a choice what direction to go. So this is saying that you're trying to figure out what to do. This says you know what to do. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it very much. Don't forget to check out Heal Intentionally with Tiffany, you guys. Sound bowl healing. Also, she's a best-selling author. She also has won like small business awards. Anyways, I would say check her out, you guys. You're just getting encouraged to do it. So it would come out as a maybe, but I'm going to say you know the answer because these two cards come out as maybes because it's a trying to figure out what to do. This, though, would say yes for me. But I think you know what to do. Let me see. Let me get one more. And with that card, the Tower card is all about, transformation here on this card. But this is usually turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. So if there's been turbulence or something, it says like a beneficial outcome is coming. Can be realization, liberation, life change, but some type of transformation. So it's pretty much a maybe for you. But just like I said, I feel like you already know what to do. But your answer is a maybe. I know you don't want to hear maybe, but that's how it comes out. All right. Up next is Infinity. All right, Infinity. And I don't think I saw you to say hi. So hello. If you're still here, you are up next. Of course, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Casabel. All right, Infinity. Hello. Would it be in the highest interest of all if I share with AS? I want a hookup with him. Okay, we really connect and respect. Okay, we really connect and respect each other. I feel energetic intimacy and want to extend it to physical. Okay. I feel both don't want relationship. So, will you like that with me? I hope it won't spoil a relationship. Okay. At a distance. You like to travel with him. Okay. Okay, let's see. I kind of feel like they already know that you want to. I don't know why. I read you. I just feel like they already probably kind of figured that out or already know that. So let me see. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, I would really appreciate that, you guys. It does help for the channel, so it'd be cool. And if anybody does donate for anything, please let me know. I do have my donation links posted at the top of this chat, and Daniel's I have there also. So Daniel's links, my links, posted at the top of the chat here. They're pinned at the top. So just touch that blue bar going across where it says hello. You just click on it, touch it, and it brings down the links. Also, they're in the description box. If anybody would like to donate to either Daniel or myself, the links are there. All right, let's see. I think this person is keeping an eye on you from what this is showing. This is showing somebody, in my opinion, who could be a little witty, intelligent, curious. And I think that keeping an eye on you, you know, like across the street in the bushes with binoculars. No, I'm just playing. Probably like watching your social media or something. Um, does show somebody who's outspoken. I don't know if they're younger or they just act that way. I'm going to give this, I'm giving you a yes, by the way, to your answer. You got yes. This is like good news about a relationship. This says to stay focused, plan for success, and all that. And they're already keeping an eye on you. I think they already kind of know in a way, but like I already mentioned, I think they already had that feeling. But I'm giving you a yes that it would be fine. Like it would be good. Again, I feel like they already know. Oh, he is much younger. Okay. No wonder it comes out that way. Yeah. Okay. And up next is Shania. You are up next. And thank you, Infinity. But you're getting a yes. Got a little Cancer energy coming out with that one too. And remember, you guys, if you'd like advice from Daniel, just let us know within your question. He is here to give advice. I would take advantage of it if I were you guys. He's only here once a week on Fridays. So if you guys, have questions, ask it. All right, are Leo and I a soul connection and worth pursuing in the end? And advice. Okay, sounds good. Oh, he's a Cancer Infinity. Okay, no wonder that came out. All right. Okay. Are Leo and I soul connection worth pursuing? Are you soul connection? It's kind of like two questions in one, but I'm going to try to do it. So we got Aries energy and Capricorn energy. And I'm actually getting more of a no on this because you got two no's and one yes, but 2 out of 3 cards is usually the answer. And it comes out more with no. It comes out with like illusions. So I don't know what this illusions, dependency. But there's this card shows somebody whose heart is either hurting or healing up from something. This could be sorrow, disappointment. It could be healthy misunderstandings. It could be deception. I mean, it could be anything. But to me, it shows somebody whose heart maybe is still healing up from something or still hurting from something. But I'm getting, looking at this, is more of a no. But it's weird because even though that these two cards are no cards, it doesn't necessarily mean. I'm actually going to go a little bit. It comes out with as no, but I'm kind of, it's like a no slash maybe yes, if that makes sense. Because this card, even though these two cards are coming out, you got the devil, you got this three, it's like, no, 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 no. But then this is like, but somebody kind of wanted to step up and take charge. So I'm a bit confused. Even though these mean no, I'm wondering, it doesn't have to be necessarily that it's a no. It could be like there's bitterness, their heart still hurts. So right now, maybe not, but they might step up and take charge type thing. So it's kind of, it could be, come out as a maybe. Because there's a lot of fear. This could be fear, worry. I almost feel like structure is needed. Because structure, is indicated with the emperor. But I almost feel like it's needed or something. I want another one for you, Shania. Let's see. Let me grab one more. Shows passion, but the energy is a bit on and off, in and out, hot and cold type energy. And maybe that's why I'm a little like, it's like they want to, but it's almost like maybe one day they want to step up, take charge. The other day they don't want to. It's kind of like, and if somebody knows, they know, period, every day. It's not one day's different. One day's this, one day's this. What, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm still giving you a no, but I'm a no / maybe. All right, Daniel, you're up.
Yeah, you got to really pay attention to how you feel because there's a reason for it. If you feel confused, it's because something about the situation is confused. Maybe he's not really putting forth a lot of effort, or maybe whenever you're around each other, you don't talk about anything. It's boring. So that's just two examples. And there could be many, many more. But what I'm saying is if you feel confused, there's a reason for it. Pay attention to how you feel, because that's going to tell you a lot. Okay? If you're feeling frustrated, if they're feeling good about how things are going between the two of you, you're happy to be around each other, feel excited, that'll tell you something too. You know? The way Z would put it is almost like an understanding. And there's an inner knowing, right? And they call it your intuition. Really pay attention to that. It comes through as feelings. You just know things, okay? And when you pay attention to it, it'll never lead you astray. It'll tell you a lot about something that's going on and how someone feels towards you. It'll tell you that too. We know when someone likes us or doesn't, but we got to pay attention to that and not try to overwrite it, make it something it's not. A lot of us do that. We put our own hopes and wants into something and try to turn it into something it isn't. Our own fears can do it too. So you got to be careful of that. You do attract what you fear. An old way I put it is, you receive what you believe, right? Though, because someone else, someone else that'll probably feel what it is that you're looking for. If there's guy in it, the thing too, the thing is, how often do you meet a best friend? For some people, it's 1 to 3 people I reckon. how often you get out there and go exploring. And I'm not talking about going to the same dive bar every weekend or um, going to the movie theater every weekend or going to the same gym all the time. I'm also talking about going out and looking at new downtown areas like the town next over or something, trying to see what you could find in some thrift shop. That's exploring right there. So try doing that alone if you want. Um, more people. And it starts with the hi, how are you? And you smile while you're walking by each other, right? So if that's an issue, that's just one way you can do it. Um, so yeah, pay attention to how you feel. That's the real takeaway here. Really try to follow what you know to be true because you'll feel it. Um, I know it can be confusing sometimes because it just doesn't jive with what we want, but that's okay. It's okay to feel confused so long as you act upon that and say, okay, maybe we need to follow a new path here. Maybe this isn't it. Maybe it's over here. And then you do that. Okay? And then you keep doing it until you feel good about it. So, I hope that helps. Thank you for coming in, Shania. I hope you find somebody that really knocks knocks your socks off. That's where I was going with it, and really does it for you. So, as we all deserve it, it's our birthright in the end. Okay, and I really do appreciate you coming in.
Okay. All right. Up next is. All right. We just did Shania. So up next is Johnny. All right, Johnny. If you're still here, Johnny, you are up next. Remember, you guys, you can have a free Oracle card if you want. Just ask for it. I'm giving those out for free. I'm going to show you guys again what's in them for those that are new joining us. Storm, unexpected, present, gratitude, abundant, masculine, offer, reflection, reunion, trust, divine time, growth, summer, confusion. But anyways, if you guys want one of these for free, just let me know with your yes no question. I can give you one for free if you want. All right. All right, so it doesn't look like Johnny Blake is here. All right, then Anila, you are up next, Anila.
Uh-oh. She says she's going to bar hop, Jill.
Uh-oh.
I think
Where
I
you
think
go?
I
Where you bar hopping?
either I'm a bad influence or I don't know yet.
I don't know what you said to her, but because I stepped away for a moment, but I don't know what you said. But I come back and I see she's gonna bar hop. Well, yeah. What are you telling her, Daniel?
I'm telling
Tell
her to
her.
invite me along because I mean,
Yeah. Huh? Shoot.
we get a night out.
That's right.
Turn up.
Let's see. Okay, Anila, black and gold. Oh yes. Okay, the black and gold deck. All right. And will I receive my federal taxes this month? Okay, let's see. Will you receive your federal taxes this month? All right, for Anila. So if you guys gonna bar hop, I'm gonna meet you at one of them bars. Okay, I'm gonna have a couple of shots with you. Let's see. Will you receive your federal taxes this month? So to me, this is a yes. And I looked at the bottom because this is like comes out with good news. with this card right here. This is you waiting around. I think this is you waiting on receiving it, or wondering, waiting on it. Like, is it coming through? What's going on? And look at this. This to me too is like, I think you already have an idea maybe that you're going to get it. Oh, dang. This one too. Look at this. You see this? This is all very, very positive. This is yes. But take tarot lightly. Take it lightly. But it is coming out with a yes on there. Yeah, Shania. Shoot. Let's go. All right, Jackie. You're up next, Jackie. Yeah, so remember, take tarot lightly. Y'all know I'm not Jesus. Take it lightly. But it looks like a yes. All right, Jackie. Let's see. Okay, did Daniel W. set up a fake robbery to steal money from her job? Wait, did Daniel W. set up a fake robbery to steal money from her job? Question 2, is Mildred still hanging out with her? I remember you get the free question. Did Daniel, set up a fake robbery to steal money? All right, let's see. Or excuse me, Danielle, not Daniel. Sorry. Did
All right.
Danielle? Sorry about that. That's why I was reading it a few times. Like, what do you mean her? And I'm reading it wrong. Okay. All right. Did Danielle? Oh, that's messed
I'm
up if she did.
denying accountability, Joe.
Huh?
I'm denying accountability.
Yeah. Did Daniel do this? What did Daniel do now? Let's see.
I plead the fifth.
All right. Let's see. I'm getting more of a yes on this. And I think that's why when I read it, I immediately felt like they did it when I read it, because I was thinking how messed up, and it's coming out because this is like somebody like trying to get the money, and this is victory, as in yes, they were, and this is work. This they both of them have something to do with work and money, and this is like a big like shock. So yes, I'm giving a yes on this one. And then question 2, is Mildred still hanging out with her? All right. Is Mildred? I haven't heard that name in a long time. Is Mildred still hanging out with her? Salt on the fries. I like it. Let's see. I am. This is a maybe, but I'm leaning toward a yes, but it's a maybe. And let me explain, because this comes through with somebody who's maybe working hard or something, or too many jobs. It's almost like somebody who maybe, I don't know, they spend a lot of time at work, but could we have multiple jobs even? But looking at these cards is, I don't know if they are spending time together. I don't think it's a lot. I think that might be a little bit of time. I don't know if they have the time to spend with each other, or if Mildred has the time to hang out with her. But this is like, talks about past issues, reviewing past choices, truth, renewal, forgiveness, making wise changes. This is almost like somebody having a wake-up call, making wise changes. It's like self-evaluation, rebirth, reflection. So I think that if they are, it's not a lot of time, put it that way. I think like somebody's realized something. So this is a maybe, and I think that they do hang out sometimes. I don't think it's a lot or anything. I think somebody is changed up a little bit, put it that way. So that's why it comes out as a maybe, because I think every once in a while maybe they do. but I just don't get a feeling that is a lot. All right. And thank you, Jackie. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, Linksy, you are up next. Who's Mildred Hubble? Sounds kind of familiar. Mildred Hubble. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, okay. These ones? Just the new Oracle cards. All right. For Linksy, let's see what comes out. Who's the worst witch? The worst witch. Who? Oh, Mildred Hubble? Who's that? Mildred Hubble. All right. Anyway, Linksy. Release. Surrender. Purge. Oh, the purge. Let's see. I'll grab some more. Oh, I don't even know what that is then. Family. Home. Commitment. Uh-oh. I don't want to hear it. I see little baby shoes. Little children's, maybe not baby, but children shoes. What's going on here? But anyways, just talks about family, home, and commitment. Let's see. Fire. It's got an ace here, but it says Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So since it's a fire and it's ace, this is kind of like, it's like getting the ace of wands. New opportunities, new adventure, maybe a new job. This is all about taking action, taking initiative, being bold, being fearless with this card. Maybe surrender, be fearless, and maybe surrender to something. Or release. Maybe there's a release. As in, this could be letting go. Having enough strength to let go of something. Contracts, career, commitments. This is Saturn. Until death tear us apart. Until death, okay, tear us apart. Contracts, career, commitments. Saturn. You have commitments twice. The commitment there and commitments on this one too. I don't know. Maybe you're about to be in a commitment, or do you have a lot of commitments in life? Maybe, like you're committed to graduating, you're committed to your family life and, being a good daughter. You're committed to, so I don't know if it's something like that when it comes to commitment or if it's something else, as in like relationship with somebody, but celebration, gifts, abundance. This is contracts, career, commitments. This could have something to do with work too, because look at this: celebration, gifts, and abundance comes out after that. Transcendence, unity. So there you go. One more. Action. Action. Beginnings. Courage. I already mentioned new beginnings with this card, because this card is fire and it says ace. So to me, it's like the ace of wands, which, new beginnings. And look at this: action, courage, beginnings. And I said take action, take the initiative. So some type of new beginnings. And it could possibly be with work, like work commitments, or it could be possibly with school. It could be with a person, possibly, because it does say family, home, commitment. Looks like family and work, something coming through. But there you go. All right. Look at that face. That's a Linksy face. The eyeballs. That's cute. Naziha. I don't know. Nazia, hello, hello. No, Linksy. No commitment to that. Nazia, if you want to be added to the list, you can be added we can add you to the list if you want. You said it's the third time coming in again and you're late. That's okay. If you're still here, just ask us. If you want to be added to the list, you can be. SS, you are up next. You are welcome, Linksy. Thank you. Thank you, Linksy. All right. Will I get married with D? Is D my future husband? Black and gold. Okay. I don't know if it's Darren or Duran or, but it's a pretty cool name. All right. Let's see. Will I get married with Darren? Okay, with D. And Jackie, you are welcome. And then Nazia, you can be added to the list if you want, but you'll be up after Viddy. All right, if you want to. Let's see. So SS, this is a maybe. I know you don't want to hear a maybe, but you have two maybes and a yes sitting here. So what I'm going to say is a maybe, but leaning toward the yes, since there is one yes sitting here. I just don't know, because this is like needing to make a choice, what direction to go. It does show somebody's guarded, could be a little defensive type thing, but you have two maybes again and one yes, so it comes out as a maybe. But it's kind of like it shows somebody who's guarded, defensive. I don't know if they've been through like a challenging time, but the truth's going to come out type thing, I think. And this is showing triumph over difficulties. So it's a maybe because of the energy that's coming through. They could be even figuring out stuff, but it's a maybe leaning. I'm leaning it toward yes. Okay. And thank you so much, Jackie, for being here. Thank you. Thank you. If I didn't already say it, thank you. All right. And thank you, Linksy, for adding Nazia. Thank you. All right, Viddy, you are up next. And you guys don't forget, Daniel is here. So if you want advice, make sure you ask for it, okay? Because he is here to give advice, you guys. And actually, don't forget to check out Daniel's channel. It's Surveying with Dan. You guys, he has different videos up about it, like he does land surveying and stuff. And he does have different videos up. So if you want to check them out, they're interesting. You can go check them out, go subscribe, show a little bit of support, you know. All right, let's see. Viddy. I like to know if someone is coming in for me in love in the next 2 months. Advice too. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. And if you want, remember, if you guys want free oracles, you can have those too. I should just give them out with the tarot. It's just a lot of people, they don't want them, so I don't want to give them something they don't want, you know. But I should just include it and give them out, period, without having you guys have to ask for it. But let's see. If someone is coming in for me in the next 2 months for Viddy. And you got the Lover's card showing up, Viddy. I'm giving you a yes. And this is, I don't know if meditation comes out. Like meditation, it could be mentally exhausted. Maybe you need to, maybe it's recuperation, maybe you're recovering from something. But mentally exhausted is coming out. And I'm wondering if that's just you. I don't know if you're thinking on things a little too much or what, and it's causing some mental exhaustion. But relationships, emotions, choices, though, you got the Lover's card again. Gemini energy comes out. This card could indicate new partnerships being likely. Now, this can also say that an important decision needs to be made. So it would say to make choices from the heart with this card. But we do have Earth coming out. Now, Gemini does come out, but so does a couple Earth. Earth comes out too. And to me, it's almost, this is saying, by the way, one of these cards literally means something finally comes through. So there you go. That in itself is telling you yes. And you got the Lover's card, yes. So I am giving you a yes. Actually, and then you want advice. Yeah, and then advice from Daniel. And it shows too, spending time right here. This is like sharing your time, sharing your energy, your money, something with other people. So yes.
So a couple things that I would really want to stress are being whether it won't happen if you're not open to it. So being open to this is really allow it to come into your life. Okay. Some of us may think that we are open to it, but we really aren't. So you got to really know yourself. Um, the other thing too is just keeping your eyes open, looking for opportunity, because it will present itself. And if you're not feeling open to it when in the moment, you might miss it. So, you know, practicing emotional balance and um, making sure that you're in the right headspace for when it comes along is going to be important because okay, here's a good example. My parents, when they first met, they didn't just look at each other and were in love at first sight. My mom hated my dad. Okay, but that didn't necessarily uh, solidify their fate. She ended up growing to like him, and he grew to like her later on when they met again. And then now they're together, married, have been so for over 20 years, right? So it's not only you could probably not be in a good mood. They could be distracted or not in a good mood. There's a lot of variables there, but you could meet them again, and then that when it happens, when it's time, then you guys start to like each other. So don't put too much on someone new necessarily. You could have met someone recently and you just didn't feel it then, but when you see them again, you'll feel it. So pay attention to that too. Pay attention to how you feel in the moment. It really tell you a lot. And practice that emotional balance. Like I said, so that when it does come, you're ready for it. And there's nothing clouding your judgment there or getting in the way, being a distraction. So that way you'll have your eyes open. And when the opportunity arises, you can seize it. Okay? Because there's an old saying when an opportunity comes a knocking, you might want to answer the door because if you let it sit at the doorway, it might just leave. And you don't want to regret missing an opportunity, right? So keep your eyes open, keep your head up, and I hope that helps. I hope uh, I hope what I said helps you there, and thank you for coming along.
Okay. I am here, you guys. Just a sec. Okay. 1 second. I'm over here on the computer, so I am here. Just a sec. Okay. Let's see. Nazia, I believe you're up next. Aw, thank you, Sophie Abba. If you're still here, hello, Sophie Abba. How are you? Okay, like 23, what is the future of Imran and say what now? So you get a free yes no question, Nazia. So I don't know. I see you say like what is the future of these two people, but when you say like 23, I don't know what that means. But it's a yes no. So if you want to ask me a yes no question, you do get that for free. But actually, before I even move, Vidi, I think you wanted the Oracle Vidi. I saw it after I was done. I saw you say that you wanted an Oracle also. So if you're still here, where'd it go? I think you took it out. But Vidi, I'm gonna grab you some. Are you still here? And good, Sophie Abba. I'm pretty good, thank you. Vidi, just let me know if you want one, if you're still here. I saw it after the fact that you wanted one, but I'm not going to pull it if you don't want it. My divorce case is in court. So what is your yes or no question, Nazia? Something I can answer you with a yes or no. And I'm sorry, by the way, you have going through a divorce. I'm sorry to even hear that. Okay, will they have a reunion? Will they get back together and have a reunion? Okay, let's see. Saba, Iman. All right. Will they have a reunion together? There's 2 4s that come out. The number 4 is stability, foundation, and leaps of faith. And looking at this, I am giving it more of a yes on this. The card of victory even comes out, and great news. So I am giving this more of a yes because it does show celebrations. It could even be plans for marriage. So this can be like coming back, or like plans for marriage, somebody coming back in, like coming back home, or but it is celebrating good times and victory. So yes, I'm giving this a yes. All right, thank you, Nazia. Thank you for being here. All right, you guys, we just finished the free list. So, mods, you guys are up. Oh, you do have a daughter? Oh, very nice, Nazia. Yeah, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, mods, let's go ahead and start with Daniel.
Me? What did I do?
We're starting with you, Daniel. What would you like tonight?
Oh, here, I thought I was in trouble. What I do
You
now?
might be. You might be. Let me pull it. I'll pull the cards on you and see in a minute. But no, no. What would you like?
Well, holds. I guess I don't know. I haven't gotten an oracle card yet. Maybe a new oracle. Guess
Oh,
one of
okay.
those. That'd be nice.
Yes, some of these, and then you can just let me know if you want to think on it. Let me know. You can. Let me pull some of these for you. For Daniel. Let's see. I love the size of these cards. They're like just perfect for my hands. They're like medium, if you guys notice, I don't drop these ones because they fit in my hands. Those bigger ones I'm always dropping. But let's see. Detachment. Cold. Offer. And that's Venus, but offer. So offer might be coming through, but I don't know if you're going to take it because the detachment being cold, but present. Abundant gratitude. Abundant gratitude. This one flipped over. It says trust. Divine time.
Interesting.
Cycles. Completion. And then it says change.
You know what that reminds me of?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. The
Butterfly
movie.
effect.
Yeah. But did you say Butterfly Effect?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Ashton Kutcher, right? That was so
I don't.
interesting.
I didn't
Yeah.
actually watch it, but
You didn't?
I do remember. I do remember the cover art, and that was it. It's just a different color scheme there.
You know what? So, I don't know why, but the movie that popped into my head was not actually the Butterfly Effect. It was the Hannibal guy. I don't know why. Was there a butterflies in that movie or something? The
I don't know.
Hannibal, you remember he ate people?
Yeah,
Hannibal Lecter.
Silence of the Lambs and all that.
Yes. Shoot. Okay, let me see. But the Butterfly Effect, if you haven't seen it, that's really interesting. Now I'm gonna want to watch it again. I love movies that talk about like when you go through different time, and I don't know, it's so cool.
Yeah, I know it's a time travel movie.
Yeah. Seeds. Spring. Ooh. Well, spring's right around the corner too.
Yeah,
And it says trust, divine time, cycles, completion. I wonder if there was an offer, but you rejected it. But anyways, these come out for you. And I looked at the bottom one more. Transcendence, unity. These are so cool. I love these cards. And then what else would you like? What
I was
can I do?
thinking flips from the book
Okay.
and Hidden Truths, and that's
Okay.
all I really want.
Okay. Sounds good to me. The Book of Answers for Daniel. Choose whatever will help you to grow. Okay, Jean, that's what I thought too. Yep, I thought so. I don't know why that's the first thing that popped into my head was yeah. Okay, be more generous. Oh, well, be more generous, Daniel. All right, let's see. You're probably like, what? I feel like you are generous, but anyways, not if you're alone. Well, not if you're alone. One more. What do you want? Beginning, middle, or end for me to flip? More toward the. You want beginning, middle, or end? Hello? It's,
And
the end? Okay.
yes, please.
Conserve your resources. Huh. Another one says not when you're alone. This is conserve your. What's this talking about, Daniel? Okay. Anyways,
I
my
don't
mind goes
know.
to different places. Alrighty, and then the hidden truth. All right, let's grab one or two out of the volume 1, then we'll do some out of the Hidden Truth volume 2. I couldn't let you get close to me. I bury myself in work to forget you. Well, that means I'm thinking of you. All right, and I know you don't feel, you get this quite a, but I know you don't feel the same. What happened was, where'd you go? I was showing the card and all of a sudden you popped off the screen chain. What happened was, I compare others to you. All right, and well, that one. I am in a committed relationship.
StreamYard doesn't like me tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that it seems like they're having like some issues, like arguing with you over here. I don't know what's going on. Your intellect arouses me. I bet it does. Let's get another one. Do I still have a chance? Oh, one more. Uh-oh, we got the photo album coming up. I saved your texts and messages. Yeah, they're going to print them all out, put them in a photo album, and present it to you as a gift. Sorry, it's just silly.
Great.
Anyways, that's can you imagine? Anyways, I can't tell if that would be really sweet or if that would be like, oh, that's kind of odd. But anyways,
It
that's what
depends.
comes out for you.
It really
Yeah,
depends.
yeah, I think so. All right, and thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill.
You are welcome. That's, I think you said thank you. It broke up, but if that's what you said, you is welcome. All right.
That was what I said.
And Linksy, you are up next, Linksy, or Jean, whoever wants to go. Linksy, Jean. I didn't do last call, but it's kind of, I don't know if I need to do that anyways. But last call, if anybody would like to donate, go ahead and let me know before we take off, you guys, if you'd like to donate for a reading. But
I'm gonna be the party pooper since it's left.
you gonna take off? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm not the type that stays in the bar till 2 a.m. So
You don't want to close down the bar, huh?
no, I don't like helping out, especially if I'm too
Gotta help
twisted.
clean. All right. Well, thank you so much, Daniel, for being here. I really do appreciate you, your time that you're here. So thank you very much for being here.
And I appreciate the slot. So thank you.
Yes. Yes, of course. What
Y'all
is
have a
this? How
good
long have
night.
you been together? Wait, is Jean talking to you or me? She said, how long have you been together for? Wait, who are you talking to, Jean?
What?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Daniel? To here. I don't know.
No, I don't have a girlfriend, Linksy.
Hey, what are they talking about? So Jean and Linksy. Who
I
knows?
have
I don't
no
know what they're
idea.
talking about.
Well, on that note,
Yeah, exactly.
good
I
night,
don't know at
everybody.
all. All right. Well, thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Night.
All right. Night night. Have a good rest of your night.
Mhm.
All right. The photos put together as a to give us. Oh, that Gene asked Daniel how long he has been dating a girl. Yeah, we would. I don't know who Gene was talking to with that, but yeah, I think she was talking to Daniel. But all right, you guys. So Linksy, you are up, or Gene, whoever wants to go first. Who wants to go first? Gene, Linksy, you guys are up. Oh, I read the response too late. Oh, I'm sorry. What should I expect this month? Okay, the new cards, the hidden truth. Okay, from O. Black cards, time frame, tree, infantry. Okay, sounds good. Okay, what should I expect this month? All right, let me grab these ones. Okay, so what should Linksy expect this month? All right, let's gonna start off with these. Okay, Jean, and I'll grab you right after. All right. And how are you doing, Jean, with everything? Are you doing all right with the news? Are you cool with it? Are you upset? Like how do you feel? Linksy. Ancestor guides. Oh, ancestor guides. Hmm. Look at that. You got it again, Linksy. Leo, Aries, Sag, fire. Remember when I do Aries always comes out. Something to do with Aries. No, not your dog. I think there's an Aries either around you that either likes you or somebody like an Aries or a fire sign coming through because it's always coming out something to do, it seems. Now, this can also indicate, it's like the Ace of Wands, the taking action, being bold. So it could have something to do with new opportunities. But let's see. Maybe your ancestors are trying to tell you something. It could be. I always wanted that too. Is it just when always comes up with Aries? I'm like, is it just because I'm doing your reading or what? But I always wanted that too. Oh, of course I like you, Linksy. Yes, of course. Third eye, clarity. Well, that's gonna help with the readings you do. You guys do not forget to check her out. That's A's tarot readings. She also does this, you guys. Let's see. I want one more. Deception, temptation. Mm-hmm. What's going on here? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hidden truth from this one flipped over. You didn't see my tears. And I'm sorry, Jean. I just read what you said there. That's true. What can you do? I agree. You going mad? Linksy. I see life differently now. Well, hopefully that's a good thing. And then Lovers or Island Time, whatever these are, Island Time Wellness, whatever they're called. The Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth. Say what now? Oh, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. All right. Clarity and truth. I don't know if that, I'm trying to remember this one, but the sword and the rose. Huh. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment. Feeling uplifted. Friendship. So is there a temptation with a friend possibly? Or somebody that you could, you consider a friend. But let's see. Time frame. Let me go to the time frame. Sometime before February. I know, Linksy. I was looking at the chat. Sometime before February, and like, wait a minute, that's like a whole year. Whatever it is, it's a whole year, pretty much. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully that's not. Hopefully not. Okay, let me be quiet. Let's see. Up next, the tree and fortune cookie. All right. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Time to decide. You got clarity over here, truth, protection, power. But anyways, forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Okay, fortune cookie. Donna. Hello, hello, Donna. Oh, you did? Well, thank you, thank you. You will be up next. Thank you, Donna. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Didn't you get transformation? Or did you get last time or this time? I thought you got something to do with transformation. Maybe it was last time, but anyways, reinvent yourself, and it talks about transformation. All right. Okay, and what should you expect this month? Let's see. I usually don't put the tarot over these, but I put these all around here. Let me just move some of these up. These up over. All right. So for Linksy, what to expect this month? All right. Little Scorpio energy, Leo energy comes out. celebrations. It's like celebrating, hanging out with other people, like friendships, celebrating things. Card of happiness shows people are drawn to you. This can also be, community support, courage, compassion, perseverance comes through, patience also, and forgiveness. And you know what? Forgiveness is right there too. Forgiving yourself or another. And it also comes out in tarot, something to do with forgiveness. And a lot of times I'll say, of course you can, excuse me, I'm sorry. Sometimes you remember to, like, to forgive other people, but sometimes you need to forgive yourself for things, sometimes. So I don't know if you need to or not, but that's just one of the means that comes out. Now, indecision is coming out, over analyzing, maybe having two different choices. I don't know if you do or not, but over analyzing is coming up, and need for compromise comes up, shows this indecision. It could be confusion, it could be avoidance. And then you do have renewal here, which, is judgment, reviewing past choices, truth, renewal, forgiveness. Talks about reviewing past choices. And to me, this card is all about making wise changes. It's like maybe you've had a wake up call, or maybe you're about to have a wake up call, and therefore start to make is just making wise changes. You avoid him sometimes. Okay. This again, avoidance comes up again. So does caution, because one of the means here for this card, this can be dishonesty, trickery, sneakiness, but then it can also be you avoiding something, which came out earlier already in another card with avoidance. So I'm not sure if you're avoiding a situation, avoiding him, or feel like you need to tiptoe around him, because it's almost like, when you feel like, God, I have to be careful of what I say, what I do, tiptoeing and little avoiding, and you shouldn't have to feel that way around somebody. But it comes up because it says awareness on the card. It says awareness, caution, and consequences on the card. You do, Linksy? Stop doing that. No wonder this boy's confused. No, all the readings I've done for you, and half of them, more than half, it seems like he's confused. Are you confusing him, woman? Don't do that. Yeah, you confusing him. Because he might come up and think that you want to talk, right? And then you might just say hi and then go the other way. Then he's going to be like, oh, well, then maybe she doesn't have interest. Maybe she's just being friendly to me all the time. Maybe she doesn't actually like me. Type thing. If you're doing that, a guy's going to take that as rejection. And then he's not going to contact you because he thinks you don't want anything much to do with him. And you could be confused. Woman, don't do that. I mean, unless you're not interested. But if you're interested in somebody, don't do that. Because they're going to think you're not interested in them. The truth is going to come out. Because, you got this card of victory and progress. And it does talk about mental clarity with this card. And also inspiration, communications on the card. And then they got this queen. Practical, gracious, generous. This can also, this could be a woman around you. I mean, this queen, it can be your energy, but I think this is somebody around you in a way, because it talks about like a hardworking career woman. Not that you're not, I'm just saying it, there's somebody who likes to help others, which I think you do too. Somebody who's accomplished, somebody who's sensitive to the needs of other people. It could be your energy coming through as this queen, or it's somebody around you. You think so? Maybe you know what? That's funny when you, Linksy, when you said that, I looked at the card and I almost wanted that myself for a minute. And then I thought, nah, but you never know. Could be somebody around you, but more of a, I would say more earthy. Where I'm more fiery. But who knows? Could be. Let's see. Romantic. Look at this. Knight of Water. Knight of Water. So Knight of Water here. This could be somebody coming in and going sweep you off your feet. Or maybe you've been swept off your feet with this card. It talks about somebody's romantic and flirtatious. Cards about falling in love and could talk about intense emotional experiences. But one of the meanings here is inspired to take charge of your life. So this could be something to do with, taking charge of your life. Or it could be or the intense emotional experiences also. So maybe you're going to have some intense emotional experiences too. So, what zodiac? The signs that come out here, little Scorpio, Leo, a little bit of Virgo. But that fire, remember, it came out twice. This one, the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, come out twice. But this is what is coming out for you. Stuff like this, I'd say. All right. Yes, you should stop running from that because that could be, I'm serious to tell you that could really be confusing him. He could think that one day he's going to think, oh, you're interested, right? But then you do something like that. And he might think, well, forget her then. She's not interested in me. So he could think that you're playing games. I know you're not. I'm just saying he might think that way. Thank you, Linksy. Oh yeah, did you get the water card? Did it come up for you too? Yes. All right. And I know we have a donation, so I'm going to do Donna. All right, Donna, you are up after Donna. Then I'm going to grab Eugene after Donna. But, all right, Donna. That's gonna be for you to figure out, Linksy. You're gonna have to figure that one out. Or be surprised what it is. I don't know why I still think fire. Remember I said that to you a long time ago too. I don't know if you remember that, but I said I think you need to have a fire sign or something like that, but maybe not. Let's see. All right, Donna. One more time. You are up next, Donna. And you said that you donated. And if you donated, thank you so much. What did you use? Because I didn't get any notifications. I think wait, maybe you said PayPal. Let me check PayPal. A lot of times it'll notify me right when I go into the app, then it notifies me. So let me see. So I still paid a fee on that, Donna. You wrote friends and family, but you have to check friends and family. If you write it into it, it doesn't, I still get charged a fee, so I don't get the whole donation, which thank you. It's fine. I still appreciate you donating. So thank you. Thank you. But there's a place for you to check friends and family. You write I ask you guys to write donation in the writing area, but it's no big deal. So let me go ahead and do this. So when you said friends and family reading, what do you mean by that? Just let me know what you donated for. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait. I remember you said love reading, didn't you? I remember you said love reading. So, and I saw the amount. I didn't get the amount, but that's all right. Let's see. I think you said, is that correct? Love reading Or was it messages from your person? Because they're both the same donation price. A love reading. Okay. Let's see. That's all right. It's all right. Thank you, Donna. I would just let you know in case you donate again. Just if there's a place for you to check, like friends and family. It's not a big deal. Let's see. These two just popped out. So let's see. I'll put these two right there. Luckily on PayPal, it's not that much. But if you guys do super chat, do you guys know that YouTube takes away 30% of that? So I'd rather PayPal take a little fee than super chat taking 30%. But Cash App, if you have Cash App, they don't take anything. Cash App's the best. They're the best. Mm-hmm. Come out. Mm-hmm. Card coming out here. Let's see. No, you're fine. I just want to let you guys know that just for next time. You're fine. Let's see. All right, so I'm looking at these cards. When it comes to okay, I'm not sure if you have a younger person and somebody like one older, one younger, if you're dealing with that, or if this has something to do. And if it's not, it could be people. Like this could indicate people because there's a knight and a king here. So to me, it'd be like a younger person, older, or let me explain it this way. One, so can be like confident, passionate, adventurous. There's passion there, but on and off, hot and cold, in and out. The other energy is more emotionally mature, more trustworthy and honorable, and like more of a safe situation, the older one, than more than the younger. Now if this is not dealing with two different people, this could indicate a passionate relationship, like some either passion, either you have passion right now or passion's on its way, like a passionate relationship could be coming in with for you, and it could be with this king here that's sitting here. This king here is like understanding and trustworthy, and like I said, it's all about emotional maturity, and it does show. So it's a water sign. It's showing, which could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And for me, the card come out stands more for Cancer energy, but it doesn't. It can be any water sign, but Cancer comes up more with this. It just, to me, it looks like wanting, okay, like wanting sensual pleasures comes out. So, card, right? Sensual pleasures, that's what popped out, but it's also a wish card. It would say make a wish. It says wishes come true. This card could actually indicate good fortune, happiness, good news, and also the nighttime activities. um, and this to me is showing you either you wanting to share your time with somebody, you wanting to share your energy, with somebody. And it looks to me like if this is not in your life right now, these people are talking about this, then this king could be coming in for you. This is showing, I don't know if there's, okay, if there's not addictions, there it might be something to do with addictions. If not, that's okay. It's just a meaning on the card, but there might be something there, because it's showing uncertainty. It's showing over analyzing. It's showing needing to make a choice. Could be wishful thinking, daydreams, foolish whims. But it's about like choices, maybe in procrastination. Let me see. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd really appreciate that, you guys. Alrighty. So look at that. You wanted a love reading, you got it too. You got partnerships, commitments with this card. And this can possibly be resurgence of a romantic relationship. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it is one of the meanings here. And communication, falling in love, commitment. This can also indicate a perfect match. Two people who like each other equally. So that is what is coming out for you, Donna. I'm going to pull a couple of these for you too. These Union Oracles. Let's see. And look at that. And I looked at the bottom too, which, let me just take the card. So you got chemistry, passion. I already mentioned passion over here, passionate relationship. There's chemistry and passion I already mentioned too, perfect match. And inspecting, watching, spy. I don't know if you're watching somebody or somebody's watching you, and it could be somebody from your past. Doesn't have to be from your past. It's just, it can be. I don't know if there's a Cancer energy or water sign from your past, they could be coming back around. If not, it could be something new. But there you go. That is what comes out for you. I can't tell if it's new or an X because the card coming out, it could be either. So it does indicate something from the past coming back around. So it might be somebody from your past. But then if your past, if the person is not like a water sign, then it may not be. Doesn't have to be though, but so I can't tell if this is somebody from your past or new, meaning because it could be either. You know, it's nothing is 100%. I'm not 100% to say it's definitely new or if it's definitely from the past. I'm not Jesus, but it's showing you having some sensual pleasures, having some fun, and showing chemistry and passion and all that. So either way, it looks like you're gonna be happy. So very nice for you. I don't know. It's pretty cool though because the perfect match thing. All right, and thank you so much, Donna. Thank you. All right, Jean. So you said any kind of advice, just whatever comes out in the cards, I believe, right, Jean? I think so. And thank you, Donna. Jean, or excuse me, Donna, I did pull one more for you to see. And this is the same. This card to see if it's new or somebody from your past, Donna. And this could be either. This could indicate something new, like new love, or it can be a sweet honeymoon phase. So it's very hard to tell if it's for sure somebody new or somebody from your past, but it's showing happiness. So like I said, either way, you're going to be happy. And that card right there is Leo energy, but that doesn't really matter for that one, but you're going to be happy, it looks like. All right, Jean. Let's see what comes out. What kind of advice or cards come out for Jean? All right, Jean. So what's coming out so far, Jean? Actually, the first thing that comes out could indicate a new romantic encounter. Now, it's good news about a relationship or something, something could be new or just good news about a relationship. And it doesn't sound to me like you necessarily just got good news, but in a way, I think you did. I don't know how you see it, but in a way, I don't know why I'm almost a bit relieved when you told me that for you. And I know it's not maybe not necessarily what you want, but for some reason, I think you're better off. Um, when I'm doing reading for you, and we're talking about that Virgo and stuff, I just don't ever get a very good feeling. And I don't mean that he's a bad guy. I just don't ever got the feeling you guys would. I don't know. I just never did. But that's not something I say. "Oh, I don't get the feeling that you got." I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna read the cards and tell you what the cards say. And a lot of times I do give you guys what I think, but I don't know. I just never got the feeling. Even though the cards are coming out, oh, he wants to be with you. I always got that feeling like, I don't know why. Always did. And I got the Temperance card. Be patient for what? Well, the Temperance card is all about balance. This could be about your life. The Temperance card, could be all about compromise too. It's about compromise with the Temperance card, and also self-control. Kitty, hello. But looking at this, I think something new will be coming in for you because it's indicated right here. Somebody who's open-hearted, intuitive, but a little sensitive, but very highly intuitive. Or is this talking about him? I mean, because it shows somebody's a little sensitive, a little moody, maybe a little younger, somebody who's highly intuitive, always seeking ways to better themselves. The Hermit's here. And this is, we got Virgo energy coming out. And sorry, a little Scorpio energy too. One of the meanings here, Jean, is that there's no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. So that is coming out as a message. I know that you know that, but it's coming out maybe as a reminder. Like if you at all do want this, if you want a true love, you're not gonna really, unless you really love yourself all the way first. This could say maybe become more independent, make your own way on things, and maybe take some time for yourself type thing. Carve out some time for yourself. Do some self-discovery. Talks about solitude and inner wisdom, and kind of like working on yourself, and whether it's finding yourself, working on yourself, figuring out what you really want, whatever this is about. Make sure that you actually do love yourself all the way type thing. Ouch. Oh, really? Every time I do the reading for you guys, I never got that feeling. But I'm not Jesus, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I never did. I wanted to tell you so many times, like, just leave him alone, Jean, but it's not my right to tell you that. But I felt that type of energy when I was, a lot of the time. But if the cards say something different, then what am I going to do? The cards come out differently. But I didn't feel it necessarily. But anyways, that's what I start wondering when I start looking at it, but then it's coming out with good news. And I do think in a way it could be good news for your benefit, even though you don't feel like it is, because it could make you, in a way, kind of like force you to work on yourself more, or force you to figure out what you really want or what you deserve. Like, work on understanding, like, look, I deserve this, or I deserve, or type thing. So maybe in a way it's a blessing in disguise, and it is good news because something better could be coming in that will have more time for you and only you, type thing. Now it does show, comes up feeling disappointed, a little let down, of course, that's going to happen. But this says that things happen for a reason. This says look for the hidden blessings because they are there. And that could be, like I was saying, maybe that in a way it is good news. Maybe it talks about a hidden blessing because maybe it might force you to think about things differently now, if that makes sense, and think about what you truly deserve. You have been. Yeah. And it does come through with, like, this queen. That's probably you. I'm guessing this queen is you. Emotional intelligence, loving, compassionate, nurturing. This is telling you to trust your intuition. Also, be open and honest. That's one of the means, is to be open and honest. And not that you're not. I think that you are, but just make sure you're being open and you're being honest with yourself too. I'm going to grab you some of these, also these evening oracles. Comfort zone, south node, clinging. See, that comfort zone and clinging to something, in a way, like I say, I think the universe is telling you, oh, that just came out. Rejection, loss, fragmented. He told me that he does have feelings for me, but he can only pick one, and he chose his wife. They're in the middle of a divorce, but I think the financial hit was too big. Yeah, could be. Could very well be. Oh, yeah, I don't doubt he has feelings for you. I certainly believe he does. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I'm not saying anything like that. What I'm saying is I just never really felt it or saw it as in you two being together. I just don't. I see him being with his wife. And I always thought he's going to go back to his wife. That's usually the case. That's like, you guys, pretty much, what is it, like 95%? They're always going to stick with the wife. But maybe it's just that in my head, that's my belief is why I didn't see it. Or if I didn't see it because it's not going to happen. I don't know. But this is what is coming out for you. Yeah, that financial thing. 5 to 6 months. Okay, so not too bad. It's not like you invested a couple years into it. So not bad at all then. And Jean, you're right. You are strong. You will be good. Yeah. And thank you so much, Jean. Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sorry that, you have to go through any of this stuff. I'm sorry. But yeah, you will be good. You're a really strong person, so you'll be fine. Oh, and Linksy, I'm sorry. I didn't see you say that. You probably took off, but thank you so much, Linksy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for helping. And you guys, do not forget to check out Linksy's other channel, which is A's Tarot Readings. You guys, she also does this. So check her out. Go subscribe. Same with Surveying with Dan. That's Daniel. Check him out also. He has videos up of what he does, you guys. Jean, thank you so much. Let's see. And thank you to everybody else. Sophie Abba. And everybody else that helps out. Thank you, all you guys. Oh, no prenup. Yeah, they were. Yeah, because you wouldn't think about getting a prenup. If you don't have, like, if you're not, like, having a couple $1,000,000, I guess you're not really thinking about a prenup. Not that he doesn't have a couple million. I'm just saying. Yeah. Yep. All right, you guys. Thank you to everybody. I'm going to go ahead and take off. Thank you to everybody who has come through here. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you, Jean, so much. I really appreciate you. And that too, yeah. And never know what the future might hold, but for right now, yeah. But you said, things usually happen the way they're meant to be. So there's something in it for all of us to, things for all of us to learn when we go through stuff. V. Wilson, hello. You popped in and said good night. Well, thank you, V. Wilson, for being here. I appreciate you guys. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take off. I should, what is today? Friday, tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll be live tomorrow night. I think. I'm not sure yet, but it seems like weekends are a little slower now. They used to be busier before for me, but now it seems like weekends are almost a little bit on the slower side. But anyways, all right, you guys, thank you again, and I will see you all on the next one.